What's up, Conkers? We have a Mongol against Order of the Dragon game on Cliffside. You know, I haven't played Mongol versus Order of the Dragon in a while. Normally I, prefer a bit of space between myself and the Order of the Dragon guys so I can get the Mangadai really going. We'll see what we can do here. We need to have a Gur capture that first sheep.
Good luck. Have fun.
Need to get a good luck, have fun in. Want everybody to have a good time. Then I think we're off to the races here. So captured sheep there. Send the Gur to the next one as well. I normally don't Dark Age rush these guys, but I'm thinking about it just because I'm so close here. This might be his gold. It's either his gold or his stone. It is his gold, and I am gonna Dark Age rush him. I mean, the gold is just so close to the front. It's very tempting to tower drop that position. Gur has already captured 2 sheep. Gur is an absolute G. So he scouted the fact that Dark Age Rax is going up. It's just good scouting by him. He kind of knows when to hit the timing over here. He's probably gathering his gold early. That's what most players do if they see that you're going to Dark Age rush. They'll just go ahead and gather that gold up and call it a day. He's got to scout behind my base, which is unfortunate. I'm a little surprised by that. He's already scouted the barracks. See if I can snag that sheep with the Gur. Oh, I got lucky there. I got a double sheep with the Gur. I've really had some good luck with the Gur this time around. Oh, he thought about doing a tower himself. That's actually quite interesting. I'm about to send the Khan over here and see, is he moving to a second gold mine? Did you see where that villager was going? He might be building a gold out here. Where was that villager going with a pickaxe is what I'm wondering. Stone, maybe? Didn't quite have enough for a second town center, but that's clearly what he's trying to do here. He's trying to go for a second TC. Somehow the town center can hit me there, which is pretty ridiculous, so I'll move out. I did get the bounty there. I'm surprised he's not E-repairing here. I was really rushing the Abbey. No, I can't quite get where I can shoot. Throw torches, which is kind of frustrating. I'd love to try to get that second mining camp. So may as well scout this half of the map. The range is up, so I want to open with a stable, of course. And probably go ahead and grab double broadaxe quickly here. I guess both my deer are on the... Oh yeah, I see. He's gonna go 2TC now. Seriously delayed second town center. I'm not sure why these guys forgot how to chop wood. Seriously delayed though. He was obviously trying to go for that a lot earlier. Looks like all my deer are really far away, which is super unfortunate. You know, I'm not used to playing Mongol. I can't build multiple Uvus. Kind of tragic. You know, with my food being so far away, I never go pro scouts, but this is almost the time that I would. Right? I mean, my food's just in such a bad position. But I am going to go into the trusty Mangudai here. And would not be surprising if I see a second town center on a gold somewhere for him to try to go into castle. So I'm probably going to get these unit producers down, and then I'll start... yeah, there it is. It's actually... You went for food income there. So it's really not too bad for me, actually. Now that I've got both these unit producers down, I can start building up pastures, building up blacksmith. There's a lot of things I can do. As units pile up, or sorry, as villagers pile up, once there's too many villagers to garrison, I can actually attack that area. So yeah, I hate going into pastures this early, but when my deer's that far away on the map, I really don't feel good about it. It actually looks like... He's going for a bit of a tower here. Still not going to be protected from Mangudai is going to be his biggest issue, right? So once these Mangudai are in, I can harass the tower pretty effectively. I got something in my eye. And once I get enough gold, I'm going to start pumping out upgrades. I'm just going to try to work these spearmen down, to be honest with you. So a lot of safe food there. Pretty decent opening for me here. I mean, nothing too crazy. You know, with 4 pastures going, I'm gonna be doing pretty well right now. It's, you know, more food than I can gather easily. Already a villager down, so obviously I'm not on 2 DC? He is. So there's a lot on me to get this up. Even if he gets this up, I can start rotating other areas, so it's not a big deal. It's a pretty big investment for him to get both of those. Now I've got map control. I'm gonna add in a little bit of trade. Get more Keshik in the army. Yeah, I can probably just dive this. No, he actually didn't overload. Well, he did overload it a little bit on villagers here. Let's actually do trade in this corner. You can see it's really a death by 1,000 cuts out here. And I'm starting to just mass Keshik rather than make a whole lot more Mangadai, because I see he's going into some gilded men-at-arms here. I'm trying to, you know, these units are super expensive, so just trying to pick off a few units is really good for me. Like this archer. Get some towers up for the trade. Actually, it really doesn't have villagers in that anymore. Like, I guess he's just farming. Get a new ooh down. Like I said, lots of Keshiks. I'd really like to build lots and lots of Keshiks here. Got him on the gold mine pretty good. Gonna get outposts around the map here. probably catching up to him decently on eco now, I think, as well. He's got E repairs, so it's really kind of hard to push into that. Probably just scale up here and start getting the trade going. Think trade going is going to be key. Maybe try to run the Keshik farther back there and see if I can find anything. I want to set these pastures up so that later on I can put the prayer tents out there. Yeah, he's building farms or something back here. Don't want to go back there completely, just with my whole army, because if I do that, I leave myself super vulnerable at the front. That's something like back in the day I would have done, but maybe don't feel as strongly about doing that now. But really, the game's going great. Might get a few villager kills here. I mean, my pasture boom's insane right now, so once I get the Krulatai and my upgrades, it'll be probably GG. Smart of him to wall that area off. Yeah, I just have so many once I get these upgrades in, it'll be... I've got so many traders right now. I haven't even killed particularly a lot of his men. But I'll start getting relics now, too. Once I get this second prayer tent in, I'll be absolutely killing it. Healing up a bit in the Krulatai, nothing wrong with that. Might actually even need more gold here, which is not what I expected needing. But you know, you just spend so much gold on upgrades, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up take that fight. Move everybody out of the way for the Krulatai to get in there. And then it's an easy fight for me once I'm in this Krulatai, right? So if I just run through here, I can regroup at the front. He did go Burgrave. This has got to be game, right? I don't know how many villagers I killed / disrupted there, but you know, I think one of the main things here is just going to be the relics. I mean, look at all this farmland, dude. Let me get this bounty upgrade. Don't quite have it yet, actually. Don't quite have the resources. Can just get that one first. So yeah, once I get the bounty upgrade, this is gonna be disgusting. Start getting the sacred sites. Dude, so many villagers have died. I'm just gonna age up. I'm literally just gonna age to Imperial here. If he's not gonna surrender. If I age up and get Imp Mangadai, it's literally GG in that scenario. I mean, he lost so many villas though. I'm pretty confident in this age up. So confident, I'm just gonna go White Stupa, I think. Normally I'd go Cognate here, but I'm so far ahead, I think, in this game, it's just, I can just go White Stupa. Maybe I'm overconfident here, but, you know, feel real strong in this game right now. I think I pulled this Krulatai back. My deer stones. He shouldn't really have any gold on the map at all. Pretty sure if I didn't get all the relics, I have 4 relics, and there's probably one I just didn't scout or something like that. So I just run the monk like this. Should probably find the last one and just. It's gonna be the immediate imp upgrades with the incendiary arrows. Yeah, that'll do it. So good game. Good game to the Order of the Dragon player. I think that can be a bit of a difficult matchup sometimes for him. I do really like the Order of the Dragon Horseman. I mean, he had a crazy farm setup. But, you know, like late game, if he can survive till late game, the farm setup's awesome. Just unfortunately wasn't able to do that. I do think his comp, he was going for the Gilded Crossbowman, was pretty solid against, you know, everything I was making. It's just once I hit Imperial like that, he's going to have serious issues. So, you know, economy count, his economy I'd say is still better than mine right now. I'm starting to take over, but that's really only after I killed all the Vills. You know, we're about even there because I was trading, and I should have kept upping the trader numbers. I kind of stopped there to go imp, but really should have kept increasing the trade numbers. I just kind of knew after I killed all the vills that that was the game. I was just going to be able to go imp there, get the upgrades, and call it a day. I probably could have pushed without the imp upgrades, but, you know, why risk it? So, GG. If you enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conquerors? We have a Mongol versus Ayyubid game on Highview. It's actually probably, I would say, the worst matchup that you can possibly get playing as Mongol against another civilization. So, you know what? I think I'd like to do something a little unconventional here. Which is, you normally don't Dark Age Rush this because of the Desert Raider.
Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun.
But kind of thinking I go get out of here, bro. Kind of thinking I go Dark Age Horseman here. He's already picked up 4 sheep to my 0 in the middle of the screen. That's it's kind of shit for me. It's unfortunate. You know, the sheep's really a big deal early game in this game, right? Like, you're really pretty far behind if you're not getting these sheep early. Like, that's 800 food for him that he can sit under his town center. So that means, you know, I'm going into pastures early, or I'm going out on dangerous food sources, etc. And, he said no Mangadai Keshik. Watch me actually not make any Mangadai Keshik. Maybe I just go triple comp on him. I drop the old triple comp. I mean, against Ayyubid, I don't think Mangadai Keshik's very good anyways. I am pretty good at raiding. Pretty sure that's Gento, it's just his name spelled funny. Yeah, so I actually, you know, probably send some guys back to wood here. I do want to find this gold mine and harass it. This gold mine's probably at the back of the base. This is like an old generation map. Yeah, the Mongol goats. Some would say that it's the case. It's not going up. See, he's going up with Gamba. There's a good pull reaction by him. Probably gonna want archers on this age up. Scouts the racks. And I'd assume he's making desert raiders. That's the one reason I don't want to go Mangadai, actually. Like, Mangadai are pretty bad against desert raiders and, what do you call them? Camel lancers once he ages up. If I get enough horsemen, I can just dive this. This little gold he's got. So you can obviously sit here and heal with the dervishes. There is a limit to this, though. I'm gonna plan that I'm gonna need to dive the tower here. I almost trapped a horseman there, actually. So not actually a good play by me out here. To not go Mangadai. I could definitely bother him with Mangadai, but see what we can do here regardless. He did go double tower out here. I think I just really prepped myself for a dive here. I'm gonna be honest, man. If he hits this castle age, I might be able to just dive. Looks like he's not quite, like castle ready yet. But that's going to be my play, like win or lose. When he triggers this to age up, I'll dive. Win or lose. Got a wheelbarrow now, so let's go get these deer. Some military wings coming through, so let's see if I can wait as long as possible to pull the trigger on this. Like I said, this is probably not going to work, but I'll give it a go. If I had thought about it more, I could have, yeah, we're going to have to go for it, I think. It's not going to be pretty. You know what? Seen worse. Let's go back to the military wing where he's gonna pop out with units. He's probably going to pick up relics right now. He's already got 6? How is that possible? It pops out 3. How does he already have 6? He just aged up. He's gonna run out of food. He is going to run out of food. He is making a lot of desert raiders that I am going to have a hard time contesting. That is also true. I don't know why he's not going into camel lancers. Picked up that relic somewhere. All right. Can I pull his whole army into a fight? That would be ideal. He has picked up relics. At some point here, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I mean, I could just keep going all in feudal. Seems like a bad idea. He's not making anything that kills my army, though. I'll get pierced armor after I get the wood upgrade. How about that? I haven't even gotten double broadaxe, which is pretty terrible. Should have gotten double broadaxe a long time ago. If he finds me out here, that would suck. I'm actually gonna have to really question myself on why am I not gathering that boar. Yeah, it's gonna be the all-in of a lifetime, I think. I think it's gonna be a pull the villagers kind of all-in, I'll be honest. If I can get enough rams, I can bring this thing down. Definitely not what he's going to be expecting. My plan has morphed so many times throughout this entire thing, it's pretty hilarious. Man, if I can get 5 or 6 rams, I can maybe do this thing. He's got, he's got a lot of guys that can do conversions, though. It's definitely a problem. I'm gonna place 2 more rams down, then I'm gonna push. Alright, I'm gonna get enough to burn the... Need to pull his army real quick. Right, I'm sending everything. Buildings and all, dude. I'm sending everything. Dude, this is about to be wild. Oh, those are camel. This is about to be absolutely wild. Win or lose, dude. Win or lose, this is going to be insane. I'm running my town center out. I've got to get the rams back here. Oh, he's going for the town center. He might get it, dude. He might get it. It's gonna be close. 4,000 HP on the town center. 3,000 HP on the town center. $1,000. Oh! I got him, dude. He didn't have the army to kill my guys anyways. Dude, you didn't have the army to beat me. He's mad, but I had a great time. I mean, he's got what, like some camel lancers and some desert raiders? I got 40 spears, bro. $40 spears. And if I didn't build a bunch of rams, I literally could have just made 50 archers and run down the desert raiders, and then the spears clean up the camel lancers. He's mad, but you know. I had a great time. Gento's a good guy. I'm not hating on him. Gento's a fun guy to play against. He and I have played against each other in a tournament before, and you know, he's a good guy. I think he's just, you know, that's frustrating to play against and have lost against. So I 100% get that. But I can also assure you, it does not just work once and that's it. It works a lot. I mean, the main issue is that he's got a small military, right? So he's finally bringing it up a bit at the end. I got a decent amount of villagers before the age up. What's funny is he actually almost killed the town. I should have brought the town center with me, to be honest. If I bring the town center with me, it's completely safe, and that's an easy victory. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed that one, I haven't done a villager all-in a while, actually. So that was pretty hype. You know, I used to do a lot of villager all-ins. These days, I don't do nearly as many. But hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conquerors? We got a game, Mongol against Rus on King of the Hill. King of the Hill, really not a good map for Mongol, but, you know, playing it anyways just for a bit of fun. Not really sure how good of a map it is for, like, Mangadai or anything like that. It's probably more of a triple composition map, but you could probably get a lot of emplacements out on the Middle Sacred Site. Like, that would probably be good. Kind of tough not to have walls here. So, playing against MSN, who I haven't played against in a long time.
Good luck. Have fun.
I actually considered putting my town center in the middle up there. No sheep. One Khan and no sheep? What even is this? As I find 5 sheep. I thought about sending my town center to the freaking middle, dude. It's just then you have no wood. All the wood's on the outside. But you would have safe, you would have real safe gold. I wondered if he was going to go for, like, multiple hunting cabins on the back line. I decided not to make Dark Age Horsemen, but I did think about it. I don't know how effectively I'm going to be able to raid him, really. I still might go Cav just because he's so far across the map. If he went multiple scouts, this is actually being annoying. Yeah, he's got multiple scouts. That's what those Rus guys like to do. It can be hard in free-for-all to decide, like, you know, are you booming or not booming, or it can be a difficult judgment call to make at times.
OP.
I'm gonna rush a stable up over here, I think. I'd really like to not lose this Hulu. It has been a really long time since I played MSN. Because somebody I really used to play on the ladder quite a bit. Probably could have killed him with this scout. Or with this Khan, I mean. Why did my horseman turn around? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, it looks like he's already getting pro scouts up. Most likely. Yeah, first thing I'll do, I'll just make 2 archers first thing. He's gonna go into knights. She's probably got deer or something on the bottom side. Yeah. Stupid Khan. So he's kind of kicking my ass. He's actually going for some archers now, which is really interesting. I actually like that play quite a bit. Man, that Khan is always getting killed, bro. That darned Khan. Probably going high trade house in the back. This is when I kind of just die. This is like you played a good game, but now you're dead, clumsy. Can at least get some bounty hitting these. You got a nice wall off back there, so still just trying to protect those deer at the bottom. Honestly, I'm kind of just counting on the fact that at some point he's going to run out of food back there, even with the pro scouts. If he does do something like this, I'll go back to try to help. Moving out, try to grab some relics now. At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, so I'm trying to get up to castle here. Obviously not, you know, not exactly the position that I'd like, but surprised he hasn't started spamming horse archers. That's what I would have expected here. It's not over yet. It's looked better, but it's not over. Just trying to wrap around with those knights. Oh shit, he got me over here. What were my units doing? What's going on there? That was a big loss. Big loss before my upgrades come in. Try to take a quick fight there and then just get the hell out of there. You know, pick off units where I can. I'm actually building up some spears just for some protection on this backside. He has picked up a lot of relics, which is one of the biggest issues. But I can sit here, I'll fight in the Crueltai. Yeah, extra range attack would be really good. Playing with my glasses on, which sucks, bro. Yeah, he's played me a lot before. He knows the walls are very necessary here. I was like, if I can just get this sacred site, I'd be able to go for a dub here. I think I just keep massing Keshik right now. Definitely need the +2 armor. Definitely need that. This is the game right here. I think he's got it, man. I think he's got it. I guess all those spears are somewhere. Dead, probably. GG's. GG's. I actually think if I had just kept, it's actually not a bad game. I mean, Rus is pretty strong on this map, like he's saying. The wood line's crazy. The wood line's, like, super good here, especially with the high trade house. And, like, all these wooden fortresses, you just get so much wood back here. Yeah, I actually, what I really wanted to get going, which I didn't quite have, I think if I get some siege workshops up and just like 2 mangoes, that would have helped a lot in that battle to clear out some of the backline. I just didn't have a very good backline, obviously, because I'm going Mangadai here. And yeah, he's just kind of dotting the map with these hunting cabins, which is exactly what he should do. I'm just not watching this closely enough. And, you know, obviously the relics, so... I was hoping, really the game plan was, I was hoping I was going to be able to deny the pro scouts a bit better than I did. I really didn't do a good job of denying the pro scouts, and I think a lot of that's not very good macro at the beginning. Like, ideally, I want the Keshik coming out with the Mangadai immediately to deal with the spears, or, like, the 2 archers to deal with the spears immediately. So... You know, could have played that a lot better. Also, you know, alternatively, if I get more outposts up here with more spring-loaded placements sooner, I can take a better fight. Obviously, that'll push him into siege. But, yeah, with 5 relics... Where's the 5th relic? I'm not sure, but, you know, he's certainly got more resources gathered. Yeah, that's ugly. That's real ugly. I didn't do a very good job with my eco upgrades, but that's still really ugly as far as resources gathered. So, you know, as far as the resources gathered count goes, you know, not a bad game. If I can do a better job with my macro there, then, you know, get some things going. I doubt he even had anybody on gold mines. He did mine some gold, actually, but he certainly doesn't need it at this point. You know, his gold a minute's probably really good. So, yeah, I mean, that was a fun one. I like playing against MSN. He's a nice guy, and if y'all enjoyed that one, drop a like if you learned something, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conquerors? We've got a game here, Mongol against Sengoku on Sunkenlands. Sengoku's a tough one, man. They did just get nerfed in this patch, though, so could be a bit of a game changer. I want to see if this guy's out on early deer or anything like that. Dude, how the I'm about to get pissed off here. Do you see this? Do you see this? My villager came out of the town center, shot the deer here, he ran all the way out there. What? They gotta fix this. Sorry to rant, but the deer, like, aren't supposed to do that kind of crap anymore. I'm actually going to put this on the backside. Maybe he won't see the stable. I promise, sir, there's no stable. I promise. I'm sure he's going to send the Yatai out to these corners or something, so I'm just going to try to get, like, 2 horsemen out to try to harass. Or is he not going Yatai at all? I mean, I guess he might just not have him out yet, but certainly a lot of really good deer here. Alright. That deer was like, yeah, dog. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So we already spotted the first one. I really might even be able to get a kill on that. I mean, honestly, I really might even be able to kill that. They're a pretty big resource investment for those guys, so I was actually considering survival techniques here and Dark Age. I'm gonna do it, man. Changed my mind already. I'm not sure I'll ever get the second deer pack. So that's kind of why I changed my mind on that. Let's go scout the other area that has a lot of food. I think Sengoku's probably pretty strong on this map because of the food. I might be able to do a lot of damage to that Yatai and or kill it though. I'm just gonna have to keep a close eye on him pretty much all game. Yeah, I just gotta keep trying to body block here, which I'm doing pretty successfully. I mean, I don't think this thing's gonna make it, man. I think they pay off for themselves pretty quickly, though, so... But this is a good early kill for me. Maybe? Okay. It's a pretty good early kill. Shinobi. I do really hate those things. Ooh! Oh, I missed it. Ah, I just barely missed that. Look at that tower range, dude. Just go ahead and get this wheelbarrow. Yeah, he's still aged up with around the same timing, because you know I did build 2 horsemen, so I mean that makes sense, right? Like that's not too out of the realm of possibility. Now I do really want some Mangadai here. I'm gonna get double broadaxe. Well, I can actually wait on double broadaxe. Go ahead and Q2 Keshik. I'm really going to want to target this wood line, I think is going to be the priority for me. I think I killed the scout. Yep. Nice. It's actually really good to get a scout kill that early. He's going Yari cavalry. It's also a good call. I mean, I do like that by him. So I'm actually gonna get a stable down. Try to surround him here. Ooh, didn't quite get him. These cavalry are pretty fast. Wow. That's a lot of Yari, man. I didn't think you had that many Yari out yet. So a building here might be in trouble. The Spearmen. Gonna need these spearmen pretty bad here. And the building movement speed would be good. I'm gonna say, don't mess with my building, bro. Release the building now. Release the building now. This is a ridiculous amount of, This is a ridiculous amount of Yari we got coming out here. I'm gonna try to go for my reinforcements. I mean, I'm really shocked. I'm not kidding. I'm really shocked by how many Yari are out on the field right now. I mean, this is insane, bro. And they are fast. So I really haven't gone with many Mangadite. Which won't surprise you a whole lot. Looks like he's kind of creeping around the back again. I think this guy's got to be a pretty solid player here. What the hell? They still shouldn't really be able to stand up to Keshik with spearmen, so... He's gonna try to loop around. I can almost guarantee he's gonna loop around to my base. He seems like that kind of player. Like he's trying to loop around to my base over and over. So I can almost guarantee that's exactly what he's doing right now. I'm the master raider, bro. I know what you're doing. Apparently not. Apparently not. Now he's going into Yumi. You know what else I actually need to check? Let's send one spearman to each corner here. I want to check for yatais. Yatais. I don't really know what to call them. Oh, dude. Alright, here we go. Gotta dive here. Oh, mounted samurai are out, dude, and those shinobi just demolished me, apparently. That is crazy work, dude. Crazy work that just actually happened. How did I lose that? Actually, how did I lose that, dude? Look at this. Just demolishing me from behind. I may as well turn around and fight, bro. I think I've lost this game, boys. Oh, got him there. Got him right there, boys. Got him on the backside again. You're watching some insane level micro right here, dude. Dude. If he wins this game, then I am going to be absolutely perplexed. I was like, I'm killing so many villagers and causing so much idle time right now. I was thinking, no way, you know? Yeah, that was a fun game. Man, I still think those shinobi are strong, bro. I thought I was going to take that fight, like, pretty easy in his base when he hit castle, to be honest. I mean, I did lose a lot of army, but man. I killed so many villagers. Yeah, and he didn't have Yatai's out here. So his Matsuri's not super leveled. Yeah, only 8 Keshiks left, which is wild, man. Because I built so many Keshik that game. That was wild. The pastures are cranking. Yeah. Need to start rallying out to food right now. Move some guys from wood to food, and I'd be in a good spot. Yeah, I just killed so many vills. So much idle time. I mean, that's what did it, right? Like, you're just running around your base the whole time trying to survive. And the economic count is just massive difference. Alright, guys, that's a good one to end on for me. Not quite going to make it to the 5th game, but I hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel, please, if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.